everybody. My name is R.D. Long, and I write the books. Welcome to the Epic Fantasy Podcast. I'm glad you're here. Now, again, this is week 2 of doing things a little bit differently. Not having a live show, not doing video, and if you were listening to me on Facebook Live, I really appreciate your support there. But just with how life is right now, doing this is, I just needed to take a little break from doing that in that way. But I want to keep bringing you guys content, letting you know what's going on. So I am here in podcast form. I'm going to try to see if I can upload this as a interactive live video, even though it's just audio on Facebook. We'll try to see what we can do. At any rate, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and I hope everything is going really well for you. Honestly, it's been good for us, but life is still crazy, so I'm trying to get everything fit into the normal author world. But here's what I want to do. I want to let you guys know about a fantastic deal that I've got going on right now, sell just a little bit to you, and then talk about my characters. Alright, so here we go. Big deal this week is that I am releasing my third box set in my Legends of Gilia box set series, and it is the Lattice Trilogy. Now this is a big deal. This has never been a box set before. This is the first time these 3 books have ever been grouped together into a set. And right now, for the next week and a half, it is 99 cents. I want to let you know, I spent about a year writing these 3 books. And right now, you can get them all for under $1, which is crazy. I would love for you to get them. I would love for you to read them and be a part of them. But I understand. It is the 3rd set in a series. And so, here's what I'm doing, and I'm going to lose money on this, just so you know. I'm putting the other 2 sets that I've got also as 99-cent bundles. So, walk with me here. You get Sword of Rune, Dragon of Rune, and Magic of Rune and Dragon of Rune, books 1, 2, and 3 in the Legend of Gilia series for $1. Now, this box set is usually $9. Okay, so it's usually $10. So you're getting $9 off of this box set, and it's only $1. This was my first trilogy that I ever wrote. It's in a box set, and it is ready for you to read for $1. Okay, so the 3rd set is $1, which is crazy. I just released those a year ago, and absolutely nuts that I'm giving those away for 3 books for $1. And then the first set is $1 also. And again, I'm going to lose money on this one, but I want you guys to experience the story. The middle box set, the Iradan trilogy, is also $1. So that's Elves of Iradan, Clans of Iradan, and Wars of Iradan. That means you can get 9 of my books from the Legends of Gilia series for just $3. Under $3. Oh my goodness. So this sale is going to be going on for a week and a half. All right, I think until September. Let's see, when does that put that at? It's going to be going on until, let's see, September 4th. I really would love for you to pick up these books. I would really love for you to tell somebody else about them, because it's a big deal. Giving away tons of reading for you, over 1,000 pages of books and material for you to read at your pleasure and to enjoy for $3. And you know what would make me happy? What would really make it a special thing for me is if you told somebody about it. And if you left an Amazon review. Authors thrive on word of mouth. If you do that, that would be great. So that's my huge, mega awesome sale that's going on right now. I would absolutely love for you to be a part of that. Go grab them for yourself. And if you already have bought them, leave a review. Tell somebody else about the great books. Okay, so if you are a reader of mine, you are familiar with some of the characters that I have, like Elrin and Bloom and Holv. You are familiar with these characters. We've been on journeys with them. We've seen them. I've experienced them. I don't know about you, but when you see those characters, do you picture them in your head? And when you picture them, what do you see? What do they look like to you? Now, for me, there are definitely pictures that I have of them in my head, but to make it easier for me to remember them, I also have pictures on my hard drive. Now, these aren't like pictures that I had commissioned or drawn up for me, even though that would be really cool. I have pictures that I have gone and downloaded off of Google, and when I look at these pictures, to me, they are the characters. And for me, I love being a visual person, someone who is going to understand and see these characters visually. I need kind of that reminder. And I even have some of them kind of next to each other so I can remember how tall everybody is and what everybody looks like. This is how I, as an author, keep them in my head. I don't know if that is a helpful thing to you because there have been lots of times when I've seen a character either drawn or portrayed and gone, you know what, that doesn't look anything like what I had pictured them in my head as. And when that happens, sometimes it's jarring. I know they are now making Robert Jordan's Wheel of Time series into a television series. And they've just announced some characters. And I know there are a lot of people who are saying, well, okay, well, that character doesn't really look like this person, or this character doesn't really match the description of them. Uh, yeah, I get it. We can have a picture in our head of a character, and that might be hard for us to get that out of our minds. So I don't know. Now I'm going to be sharing pictures of who I have placed, like who I have downloaded and seen on my Instagram. If you're not following me on there, I hope you might at RGLongAuthor. Uh, it would be great if you could do that. But I have these pictures that help me write. Because a paragraph is great, and a lot of authors have like character sheets with personalities and traits and all this stuff. But really, I just have a sentence or so written about each character, about what their traits are. But then that picture really helps, for me, remind me of the characters that I have. Is that weird that, like, as an author, I have to do that? I don't know. Let me know. As a reader, do you like seeing pictures of characters, or would you rather instead just keep it a mystery and just see who, I guess, would show up in your mind about this when you were going and seeing that? So that's really all I have to talk about today, and that's all I wanted to leave you guys with. It's just let me know who's a character maybe who got portrayed or drawn that you thought really matched the description you had in your head, and who's a character or description that when they were drawn out, you just went, ooh, this one right there, not even close. I wasn't thinking of that at all. It'd be really fun if you could leave a Facebook comment on this episode and let me know. And it could be really fun if you could send me a message and let me know on Facebook or Instagram. It'd be great. And before I go, I absolutely have to let you know about a brand new book by Aaron Hodges called The Queen of Vengeance. It's the Knights of Alana, Book 2. Aaron Hodges is a great buddy of mine, and he is an epic fantasy author that if you are not reading, you definitely want to be reading his book right now. It is a new release and something that you need to know about. The title is Queen of Vengeance, like I said. The cover definitely makes you think that bad things are about to happen. There is a lady on the book. She's crouching down. She's got white hair. Behind her is this lion monster that's got blue magic just radiating out of it. And I don't know if this thing's about to pounce on her or if it is like her familiar or anything like that. But it just looks like a crazy good read, and you definitely want to be a part of that. It's the second book to Daughter of Fate, the first book in Knights of Alana, Book 1, and here is a little bit from the blurb. It says, enslaved in the mines of Lonea, Pella has forgotten the last time she saw the sun. For days uncounted she's toiled, scorned by her captors, forgotten. Her jailers think her a cowed, but the blood of a warrior flows in her veins. That just seems like such good epic fantasy reading right there. So if you have not yet picked up any Aaron Hodges books, now is a great time to do so. Grab his first book, The Daughters of Fate, and this brand new release, The Queen of Vengeance, the Knights of Alana series. Hey, thank you so much for reading and for being a part of my Legend of Gilia series. It's been such a blast to write, and I'm enjoying coming towards the end of the series of very last 3 books. I'm in the middle of writing Secrets of Galen, and I can't wait to share that with you. As soon as it's done, I'll send it to my editor, and we will get rocking and rolling. Y'all are fantastic readers. Thank you so much for reading, and thank you for supporting me on my journey of telling you the Legends of Gilia series. Hey, as always, my wonderful readers, I hope you enjoy the journey. We'll talk to you next week. Bye.